So welcome back everyone to yet another episode of the Forest Career Mode, and in this one we continue our Champions League campaign. I wasn't actually going to play this one against Valencia, I was going to play Anderlecht instead, but because we drew the first game because of my own stupidity, I just passed it straight to one of their lads and then they shot and scored, so that's my own fault. We're going to play this game against Valencia, and we're also going to play two other games. I know it isn't the most exciting game in the world, and there's always that meme about, a cold Tuesday night on Stoke. Well, this time it is a Saturday evening or something in Stoke. And I know it's, like I said, it's not very exciting, but Stoke did well last season, and also it was the game that we played to win the championship title. We've not played them since we were in the championship, so maybe, why not, let's just play Stoke for a change. We've not played them since then. And we're going to simulate West Ham. In fact, simulate 3 straight games after that. West Ham, Bournemouth, Anderlecht. And then we've got City in the League Cup quarter-finals. When we get to this stage, I think we have to take it more seriously. So we could actually do something for once in the League Cup, because we never do anything in it. Now, I've seen a lot of comments recently saying players I should get in January, saying, who are you going to buy? Most of them are keepers or wingers, which I'm not surprised about. It's what I've been saying anyway. I also feel that we should probably upgrade our backup in midfield. One of you said go for Ruben Neves, but come on, I don't think it's fair to drop any of Gibbs White, Elenia or Tonali. Douglas Luiz is very good whenever we play him, and Cash, I want to keep him at least on the bench for now. And then Bowen is good, but I think he can be upgraded, so maybe we could go for someone like a Kubo or Sessegnon. Loads of people have been commenting about them. I can only please one of you, unfortunately. Goalkeeper, a lot of people have been saying get Meret or Lunin. And also, ages ago, someone said get Onana. I would love any of them. Other people have been saying get Leno and Kepa. But I feel that Leno and Kepa are good. Leno in particular, I've used them a lot. But I think they're going to be quite old, particularly Leno. Not so much Kepa now, because remember, we are 5 seasons into the future. Whereas goalkeepers like Lunin and Meret are both going to be young, and they've both got massive potential. So I think one of those could come in January. We also have 78 million to spend on one of them. So I'm going to scout them up, see how much they cost. Should really be able to get them for that amount of money, because they are goalkeepers at the end of the day. And yeah, that should be enough. But we're going to get into this first game of the episode now against Valencia at home. We drew the first game, we beat Dortmund and we beat Anderlecht. Can we go for another win and really put us into a very strong position? Valencia at home. Oh yes, finally we can actually play a Champions League game at home at night, because Dortmund was in the day for some reason. That just looks weird. This is what it's all about, a Champions League night at our own ground against Valencia, so no write-offs. So our team, of course, full strength as always. As for their team, I don't imagine it's changed much, and it doesn't seem to have changed at all. Of course, they've got Zinchenko, Manolas is in there, Silison's still there, Rafa, I'm not too sure about him, Delaney, Mbolo. Basically, it looks to me the same team as the last game. Not bad. Gibbs White plays it in. Haaland, can he keep the ball and get a shot away? He can! I'm surprised he actually managed to do that. But straight from a get-go, we're 1-0 up against Valencia. And I think that is to make up for the goal that we couldn't get after we bottled our win in the last game. Straight away, Haaland is there. He's on fire now. His first season back in this competition, and he's making the most of it. That's like his 4th goal now in the Champions League. Still going. Erling Brand Haaland. He's just on fire in this competition. 2-0. And it's not really a huge surprise, because Valencia aren't doing that well in their group, apart from drawing with us and Anderlecht. They've not won a game yet. This is the 4th game now. So Valencia are really struggling in their group this season. So I'm not even that surprised that we're 2-0 up here. Maybe the fact that it's happened so quickly, but other than that, it's been a very, very good start. Haaland with both the goals, of course. Valencia in, though, straight away. They're in. We managed to clear it away through Aarons. They've not really had many clean-cut chances so far. Hudson swings it in. Could it be a first-half hat-trick? It nearly was for Haaland. Still in play with Elenia, and he's going to be offside. Oh, no. Another good chance. Blazed over the bar. They're just wasting their chances, Valencia, right now. Hudson-Odoi. Could we get a goal just before half-time to kill this off, probably? Elenia put it wide. But there we go, half-time, 2-0 Forest. Heading for quite a comfortable win, really. Valencia have had their chances, to be fair to them, but they've just blazed them over the bar whenever they've had them. So, yeah, we're heading for quite a good victory here. 2-0 up. Corner then, Tonali, as always, swings it in. Kera goes there. Still not cleared away. Still not cleared away. Off the line. What was going on there? Jesus, we're still in play though. Tonali. Tonali goes for it. Chance after chance there. Go on, Yuri. One of the few existing players left in the team. Swings it in. Can he find Alenia? Haaland could have had another hat-trick. He got one. Pretty sure he got one early on in the season. Or last season anyway. Right, so changes then. I'm going to make changes for Stoke, obviously. But I'm not going to underestimate them. I'm going to bring on Vinagre for Ribeiro. Arap, I think it's unfair because, like, he scored 5 goals against Leeds in the last episode. Go and check it out if you're not seeing it. We were 1 goal away from getting the all-time biggest win of the series, but not quite. Tell you what, it's a bit stupid bringing on an Arap, really. I know I just bigged him up, but, like, it's not really much point. We'll bring on Bowen, and then I'll bring on Douglas Luiz for Gibbs White. Oh, good chance for them to get a goal back. Again, saved by Pope. No. I've done it again. What the bloody hell is wrong with me? It's not as bad this time. Yeah, it's actually. Yeah. Yet again, a second game in a row against Valencia. Luckily this time we've got an advantage on them. But yet again, I've blown a comfortable lead. Only me. I could be the only one to do that back to back. Seriously, like, what is wrong with me? Douglas Luiz, kill it off. Kill it off. Oh, it's a good save from Citizen. All right, another corner. Alenia swings this one in this time. It's cleared away. Not very well, though. Good shot from Keller, I think that was. Still in play. Bowen. Bowen has a goal. I'm saying that I'm thinking about replacing him. Whenever he comes on, he always seems to do well. That's his second goal now this season. He got a great one against Arsenal when we weren't playing well either. And now he's guaranteed us victory here. Yared Bowen, whenever he comes on, always does a good job. Wouldn't mind it if we signed him in real life, but I can't see that happening. But there we go. Fantastic. And that is putting us well on course to qualify for the knockout stages. I think that is 10 points now from a possible 18. Or, 18 in total. Good, very hard fought battle. Valencia put up a good go there. I think it was a better game than the last one for sure. But this time we get it done. We got it done, unlike Forest could do against Reading the other day. And 2 weeks ago in the away leg. The away game. But yeah, this time we get it done. 3-1 win against Valencia. So then, in the Champions League, top of our group, Dortmund second, Valencia third. So they are going to need a miracle, really, to get out of this. And Anderlecht are also ball. I'm not really surprised about that. But we are on very good course here. 3 wins, 1 draw. As for the Premier League, of course, we are no longer unbeaten. We lost to Arsenal. We were terrible in that game, really. Really not good. After 11 games, 26 points, 8 wins, 2 draws. We're in good position. I don't know when we play Liverpool, but that is going to be a big game. But anyway, now for Stoke City away from home. We lost when we came here when we were in the Championship, I seem to remember. That was ages ago. That was like back in September, October time in this series, October. But the home game against them was insane when we won the league title. 3-1, I know that was definitely the score for that one. It was insane, that title race, when we had both like 106 points. And it is time to play them for the first time since then. And since that game, who would have thought we would have gone on to be title contenders every season and Champions League, a Champions League level team. Stoke, where are they in the league? Stoke are 16th, so unlike last season, having a difficult start. Leicester, 18th. So I might have to actually simulate the game against Leicester because we actually play them quite soon in December. And of course, December's always a mad month for fixtures. But yeah, Stoke away. I am going to rotate slightly for this one, but nothing major. This is the team I'm going to go for then. It's still basically the full strength side in ways, but we put Mings in for a rare chance because, of course, when McKenna comes back, he's not going to play much. Vinagre, Douglas Luiz is going to get a start. Bowen is as well. So it is basically what we normally go for. I put Thiago Silva on the bench as well because I want to play him whenever we can. Other than that, the bench is all regulars. So it is just typical that we are at Stoke and it's raining, just to add to the meme of playing against Stoke, because it is a cold, well, it's not night, but a cold, rainy day in Stoke. I've actually put Amp into our starting 11 now because I think he deserves to play in games like this. As for their team, what the hell has happened? I only recognise Joe Allen. That is it. I'm not even going to go for that team because I know what has happened to Stoke. Great. We're losing to Stoke City. I regret playing this game already. Why did I think playing Stoke would be fun? I should have played West Ham. Tonali, thank bloody hell. Thank God for that. Wow. Not making sense, of course, because you're watching Rad's Gaming, but yeah. Just been a crap game so far, hasn't it? Tonali, thankfully, equalises. Gibbs White. Come on. Bowen. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Straight away. 2 goals in quick succession. Bowen. You know what? I want to sign a winger. I want to sign Sessegnon or Kubo. Definitely. They could be amazing options. But it is... I just think we're signing him for the sake of it. Because Bowen's doing really well. Whenever we play Bowen, this is his first start, he scores. He scored against Arsenal. He scored in the last game. Bowen always seems to do well. So, I don't know what to do. Hudson-Odoi's in though. Hudson-Odoi could actually go and get another goal in quick succession. What is going on here? And suddenly I'm now interested in this game. Stoke bottle FC. They haven't just bottled it. They've bottled it within a matter of like 7 minutes. Tonali has another goal. And we're now 3-1 up. Come on, let's go and really smash them here. There we go, half time. It was going all so badly wrong, but we've managed to bounce back quite dramatically. Tonali with 2 goals and Bowen with the other goal. As for them, some bloke got it when I wasn't even concentrating. But luckily, it was only short-lived and we're now leading again against Stoke. Let's just get this second half done as quick as we can. Oh, we could break it. And Bowen. Can Bowen go? He's not really got much pace, but can Bowen keep it? Bowen swings it in. Heads it over. Right. Credit to Stoke. They've actually been decent. I've actually been quite surprised that Stoke are where they are. And the only player that I know in their team scores. And now, it is the real life score for when we played Stoke at their ground. Actually, the week that the Forest career mode started. Because I remember I recorded the very first episode on that day. So, yeah. Changes then. I think we need to stay defensive. Take off Mings for Pavan. Got 2 really good defenders there. Of course, Carolyn out to an 86 rated. Kashi can come on for Aaron's. And let's give Thiago Silva a rare chance for Sandro. Finds Hudson. Great ball. Brilliant ball. Hudson-Odoi keeps the ball. Plays it to Silva. Can Silva get a goal? Silva does so! Thiago Silva, I keep telling you, whenever he plays, he does bits. Deserves a goal in real life for all of his brilliant performances. And he gets a goal here. It's a shame that he's only a bit part player now. But he always does bits whenever I play him. And that is a brilliant goal. Left that defender for dead on the floor. There we go. We get a win. Only just in the end, really. It should never have been that tight. But credit to Stoke. Probably wrong to boo them because they gave us quite a good go. But yeah, in the end, we won quite convincingly. Really, I kind of contradicted myself there, didn't I? Saying that it was tight and then we won convincingly. But anyway, that is one of the first 4-2 wins as well this series. We've not really won many games high scoring like that. So, yeah, good result. 4-2 win against Stoke. Alright, and so now time to simulate 3 straight games. West Ham at home. Maybe in hindsight, I should have played this game instead of Stoke because it probably would have been a little bit more interesting. But Stoke in the end was quite an exciting game. West Ham though, come on, 3-1 win. Gibbs White, Bowen again. Telling you now, Bowen's proven me wrong. I'm still going to get a winger at some point, but he's doing good right now. Frederick's a former player of ours. We bought him off West Ham, and then like 2 years later, we sold him back to them. Funnily that, and Haaland getting a goal for us. Champions League then, of course, this win here could potentially see us through. It really could. Anderlecht at home, full strength again because I think we ought to. In fact, no, I'm still using my rotated team slightly. But anyway, we get a win. Doesn't matter. Tonali, Gibbs White, Haaland again. Final game then, we're going to simulate Bournemouth away from home. A team like Stoke recently have not really played that much. But a 4-1 win. They get a goal, but Tonali, Alenia, Greenwood and Arap all scoring. Alright, so now time for a massive game against Man City in the League Cup. Only the third game we've played in this competition, the entire career mode. But if we get to the semi-finals and hopefully the final, we will play every round now because we've got to this level. I think we may as well go for it because we need to win a trophy this season. We've got to win at least one trophy this season because last season was a massive improvement, but we didn't win anything. At home, I'm going to go quite strong this time because it is City. Hopefully, we can reach the semi-finals and get a win here against City. Okay, and so another game at a City ground. It is City in the quarterfinals of the League Cup, the more of the business end of the tournament. Now, I have rotated slightly, like I've put Samba in goal. I want to play him in this competition. If we get to the final, then I probably will put Pope back in, but I want to give Samba chances because we all love Brice Samba. I've also put Martinson in the team because I think he deserves more chances. Lolly is also on the bench as well in place of Greenwood, and Silva's still on the bench. So it is basically the same team as Stoke, but I've rotated a slight little bit more. As for their team, right, so they haven't rotated, they've gone all out. Right, okay then. Oh, nice ball, good ball into the box. Winks! Harry Winks very nearly scored for City. Douglas Luiz then. Douglas Luiz, clean through. Could quite easily score. Put it over the bar. Not bad. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Good save again. There's Yared. Keeps the ball. On a very good form right now. Yared Bowen. Arap. Loves a goal in this competition. Could have scored there. Arap goes again. Another save from Edison. Good spell this. Still in play. Swinging by Vinagre. And Edison is on big form right now. Arap. Now back to Hudson-Odoi. Only got one goal so far. Nowhere near enough power. I knew that straight away when I pressed the button. There we go. Half time. Evenly matched. No one has found a breakthrough. Probably is a fair reflection on the game. I think we've been on top. City have not really had many chances at all. They've had lots of possession, defended well. Edison has saved them without a doubt yet again. 0-0 at half time though. Oh, nice. Arap. Got to be a goal. And he squeezes it past Edison. It's been hard fought, but eventually we have the lead against City. Arap just loves the goal in this competition, doesn't he? How many times now has he done that? Well, at least 6 times anyway. That is fantastic. Dembele though, not good. City in again. Good save from Brice. Silva still got the ball somehow. Swings it in. Dembele heads it over. Come on lads, just hold on. We're letting them have chances now. Douglas Luiz, go on. Go on my son. Cut it off. Douglas Luiz does so! What a special little player this man is. If we don't have Gibbs White, Alenia or Tonali, we have this man. And he always bangs. He always does well. Douglas Luiz, what a player. Brilliant goal. And you know what? I want to keep Douglas Luiz the whole of this series. Just at least on the bench. Because he has been the player that you wouldn't expect to do well. Has done well. Alright, Martinson, not really done much today, but you can't really have a go at him for that. We're going to bring on Silva again, so another appearance for him. He should make the most of this. Lolly, while we've still got him in the team, he can come on for Bowen. And let's make it more realistic. In fact, let's bring on 3 actual Forest players. Matty Cash for Aarons. Nice. Got to be Lolly. And Joe Lolly gets a goal against Man City. Oh, what a legend. What a legend. Even when he's 31, he's gone down to bloody 73 overall. That's just a number. He is the GOAT. Forget it. He is the GOAT. He deserves 94 overall. FIFA, you're a disgrace for putting him down. Alright? He should be 75 still. He's still playing like it. Probably not really, but you know, like, I'm just bigging him up. But you know, Joe Lolly, yet again, when we needed to react, when we needed to score, he gets it, like I did against Luton recently. In the end, it was more than convincing. 3-0 win against City for the second time this season. This fixture used to be really tight last season, the whole career mode, but now we get back-to-back wins. Not even with our absolute full-strength team. That is impressive. 3-0 win when it was really tight in the first half, goalless. City, I mean, what's happening? What's happened to you? 3-0 defeat away from home, and we're through to the next round of the League Cup, the semi-finals. One final thing, then we'll do some more training, because I like to end the episode with this. Pentena doing shocking. Cash doing shocking. Really poor results there. And you know what? We'll simulate this game against Newcastle, because why not? Let's just finish it with this. We are 1 point off Liverpool. Can we get another win here? 2-1 win. Sim games are all on our side right now. Douglas Luiz and Greenwood. Okay, and so next episode, I'm really not sure what to do. We're going to have to be brutal with some of the games we're not going to play, but we're going to play Dortmund in the Champions League, simulate Watford. I know it's Leicester, and they're technically a rival, but they're struggling. So, on the basis of the table, I think we have to simulate Leicester. We will play the away game, definitely. We have to play at least one game. But simulate Leicester, I think we have to play Man United and play Liverpool. And Arsenal, I kind of find boring playing them, but I think we have to play them, really. I would like to play Sheffield United, but again, the way it's all fallen just happens to be in this month. We can't really do that. And we also have Chelsea in the next round of the League Cup, so that is big. Chelsea in the semi-finals. Oh, we have to play Chelsea twice, don't we? I'm so fed up of playing Chelsea. I play them all the time. What I might do is I might simulate one leg, play the other. We could do that. So simulate Chelsea there, and then maybe start. There'll be the FA Cup there, won't they? So FA Cup, and then play probably West Ham, and then play Chelsea. So we could do that. I think that's best for the next, well, not the next episode, the one after that. So yeah, we're going to have to simulate some big games in the next episode, but that's just how it's fallen, unfortunately. But that is it for yet another episode of the Forest Career Mode. We're powering through this season again, already in December. Really is going quite quickly now, and we're making some very good progress. Of course, the second half of the season is where it's really going to get going. But yeah, until next time, like and subscribe, of course, to Reds Gaming, and I'll see you next time.